Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Ty Joyce. Today on Energy, we're going to stop by Alligator's Creek for the first cannonball of the season. And later on in the show, we'll check out the newest improvements to the Ozzie Smith Sports Complex. But first, let's burn some calories with our outdoor boot camp class.
Press and then pass. Your partner is not going to wait there and just stare at you. They're going to be squatting as well, okay? Everybody ready?
All right, fitness fans, want to bust your body into shape? The Outdoor Boot Camp is the class you've been waiting for.
We do a lot of squats, which is lower body movements. We do a lot of lunges, which again is a lot of lower body movements. We also do a lot of cardiovascular type drills, jumping jacks, and then if you also have been to Renaud, we have a big giant hill over here to our left, so that's something that we'll work on as well.
Well, I'm a runner and a cyclist, but I just felt like I needed something to kind of kick up my routine and kind of change it up a little bit, and decided to take the outdoor boot camp because I love to be outdoors too.
This challenging 60-minute class gets you moving and burning calories with short runs, isolated muscle drills, and calisthenics.
If you're looking for weight loss, this is something that's definitely for you. If you're looking for just general health and fitness to get yourself back into a much better cardiovascular shape, this is also something for you as well at boot camp.
It is awesome. The first class was on Tuesday with Rochelle and Kevin, and both of them really did a great job. And tonight, of course, was just with Kevin, and he really stepped it up and worked us really hard.
All right, and stop. Good job. You face your partner.
Need help staying motivated? That won't be a problem at the Outdoor Boot Camp.
I like all the instructors, and I feel like they're really informed and know how to make you want to work hard to change your body.
If you want to get serious about getting into shape, check your O'Fallon Rec Guide for more information about the class. Drop-ins are always welcome, so stop by the Renaud Spirit Center and feel the burn with our Outdoor Boot Camp class.
Just come on out and check us out here at the Renaud Spirit Center, and we'd love to see you at our boot camp class.
Want to get your preschoolers interested in sports? Our O'Fallon Start Smart sports programs are the way to go.
If your preschooler loves to toss a ball around with you, our Start Smart sports programs are the perfect introduction to soccer and baseball. With developmentally appropriate classes and equipment, participants will be learning the fundamentals in a fun, non-threatening environment. The skills they'll learn at Start Smart Sports will help them gain confidence, improve their abilities, and prepare for organized sports.
They get the benefit of being with one another and just learning how to interact as a team, and as you know, they become friends and they just get the experience. You know, it's great to get the kids that are 3 years old and younger, to teach them the fundamentals, just kind of teach them how to dribble the ball and kick the ball, and get familiar just with being around a team and coaches.
Held at the Renaud Spirit Center, the Start Smart sports programs focus on developing the basics first, while keeping it fun for the kids. Young athletes will work their way through various stations and drills, learning the ins and outs of the sport. But the benefits go beyond just kicking a soccer ball or tossing a baseball.
They get the benefit of being with one another and just learning how to interact as a team, and as you know, they become friends and they just get the experience. You know, instead of just sitting around, the kid gets to get out, gets to interact, he gets to exercise and run around. You know, it's just good for him to get out in the fresh air and enjoy it.
There are several Start Smart sports programs throughout the year, featuring baseball, soccer, and basketball in the fall. Check your O'Fallon Rec Guide or call the Renaud Spirit Center for more information about these great opportunities for your young athlete.
You know, they have a bunch of different programs for the little kids, and it's great that they have such a thing, because you know, usually the kids are much older, and I think it's great that the kids can experience this at a young age.
Alligator's Creek is officially open, and O'Fallon residents are already diving into summer fun at the pool.
Located in North O'Fallon, Alligator's Creek is one of the finest outdoor aquatic centers in the area, with exciting water features for all ages. Open from Memorial Day weekend to Labor Day weekend, there's no better place to beat the heat than at Alligator's Creek.
Alligator's Creek Aquatic Center is just a great pool to bring the family up, hang out with your friends. We've got a little bit of something for everybody. We have a diving board that the kids just love to use. We have 2 slides that are pretty quick, so the kids get a good kick out of that. And then for the children that are a little bit younger, they just have a blast on our play structure in our leisure pool.
Besides the water slides and diving board, Alligator's Creek also offers a vortex, a relaxing lazy river, plenty of deck space for getting some sun, and so much more.
You can expect a lot of different things. We have shade structures, so if you don't want to be out in the sun all day, you can hang out under one of our beautiful funbrellas. We also have a concession stand, so if your tummy's getting hungry, you can go right up and order some food.
When the summer heats up, grab your friends and dive into the gorgeous water of Alligator's Creek. And with numerous promotional activities throughout the summer, you'll never want to leave the pool.
This is the best pool to come to in St. Charles County. You can come here, you can enjoy your time with your family, take a dip, get a little bit of food, and just enjoy the environment.
Make a splash this summer at Alligator's Creek.
Here's a story that will brighten your day. For O'Fallon resident Megan Gieske, walking in her high school graduation was a dream come true.
18-year-old Megan Gieske is like any other girl about to graduate from high school. She's worried about going to college, making new friends, and getting the right degree. But there's one worry she doesn't share with her friends.
How's it going?
Good.
All right.
For 7 years, I've walked with a cane. I don't want to do that for the rest of my life. I'm going to walk at my high school graduation.
When Megan was 11, she suffered from a rare disease called acute disseminated encephalomyelitis, or ADEM. Inflamed lesions spread across Megan's brain and spinal column, damaging the protective covering of her nerve fibers.
It just basically attacked my nervous system, which attacked my brain, which made it swell. And to stop the swelling, they put me in a coma. It wasn't believable. Because I was always healthy. I didn't think that this sickness would do anything to me. Seriously. But once I tried to start walking, I knew.
After leaving the hospital, Megan needed a wheelchair to move around. She eventually moved up to a walker and then a cane, which gave Megan an idea.
Megan came to me and told me that she wants to walk without her cane at graduation, and I am all for it.
I remember running. I know the feeling, but I'm just not strong enough to do it. And I hate that so much. I have to, before I die, I so want to regain this strength. To achieve her dream of walking at her high school graduation, Megan began working out at the Renaud Spirit Center, working hard with a personal trainer to regain her strength.
There you go. Now do you really feel the back of that leg? Good. Again. Yeah. 2 of them.
I've been going to the Renaud Spirit Center for 6 months so far, and I've been regaining strength in my legs, and it's going really great. Because I've been noticing things I haven't been done before. I'm regaining that.
Before she started, she could barely do a sit-up or sit up on her own because her core was weak, and she dramatically was strengthening that. So she was able to do sit-ups, and she was able to stand up on her own without holding on to things. Yeah, I mean, she's made some pretty dramatic results.
And she's come this far because of her, because she's just a fighter. She's just awesome.
Megan never gave up and never stopped believing in her dream. And in May, her hard work finally paid off.
I was scared. I was scared I was gonna trip or something bad would happen. But it was perfect. Everything. The clapping, that made it all worth it.
Megan Marie Gieske.
The person next to me, she's like, good job. And then the person in front of me was actually kind of crying. And that was amazing to me, that people actually cared that much that I walked.
A year ago, walking on her own may have seemed impossible. Today, it's Megan's new normal. And as she enjoys one final summer before college, Megan is already planning her future goals.
I'm going to go to St. Charles Community College and get all the basics out of the way there. And then I'm going to go to four-year college where I'm going to major in a field that deals with animals because I've always loved animals and wanted to one day get a job where I actually work with animals.
You've seen how Megan achieved her goals, now it's your turn. Be your own success story at the Renaud Spirit Center.
It's time for a break. When we return, we'll check in with landscape manager Bob Dearduff for some tips about what to plant in your yard. And we'll find out what's coming up in our community right here on Energy.
Celebrate our nation's birthday with the metro area's best free concert lineup featuring nationally recognized artists and bands. Jamie O'Neal gets the party started on Tuesday, July the 3rd, performing hits like There Is No Arizona and Somebody's Hero. O'Neal has won a host of awards, including Top New Female Vocalist and Top New Country Artist. Her passionate voice is sure to set the night on fire. Grammy-nominated David Nail headlines on the 3rd, and fans are sure to recognize his #1 hit single, Let It Rain. Nail's bourbon-smooth voice and soulful delivery make him one of the top acts in country music today. On Wednesday, July the 4th, Carolina Liar rocks the stage with their anthemic electro-pop tunes. Fueled by the hit singles I'm Not Over and Show Me What I'm Looking For, Carolina Liar delivers a dynamic live show. Festival headliners Vertical Horizon close out the 4th with crowd favorites from their decade-spanning career. With hits like Everything You Want, You're a God, and Best I Ever Had, Vertical Horizon gives audiences a riveting show and a great musical experience. Vertical Horizon, Carolina Liar, David Nail, and Jamie O'Neal, all free at O'Fallon's Heritage and Freedom Fest.
The O'Fallon Theater Works Summer Theater Camp and Workshop is back. Starting July 9th, come check out our exciting 3-week theater programs, which will offer children and teens an opportunity to explore their natural creativity and build confidence through learning and using performing arts skills. Each participant will create an original character and then collaborate on a storyline and play. They'll focus on developing creative thinking skills, script writing, and character development, plus voice work, physical characterization, costuming, set design, and rehearsals, culminating in a matinee production for family and friends to enjoy on July 28th at 2 p.m. The camp is for actors ages 9 through 12 and will run Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 12 noon at the City Hall Auditorium. The workshop is for ages 13 through 17 and will run Monday through Friday from 1 to 5 p.m. at the City Hall Auditorium. The cost for this 3-week camp is $225 for residents and $249 for non-residents. Don't miss this incredible opportunity to inspire the budding actor in your child.
Welcome back to Energy. If you've ever gotten a sunburn watching a baseball game at the Ozzie Smith Sports Complex, our brand new shade structures were built for you.
Our O'Fallon Parks crews have always taken pride in the Ozzie Smith Sports Complex, and it's not hard to figure out why. The fields are always immaculate, and our staff work tirelessly to keep them that way. But it isn't all maintenance and mowing. New improvements are always being added to the complex. Previously on Energy, you've taken a look at the new wood backstops we installed on all of our fences, and you've seen the new curbing we added to prevent field erosion. And now, just in time for the summer baseball season, we've put up brand new shade structures, 2 per field.
Shade structures behind me, we just put in 14 of them to prevent the sun from getting in people's eyes, and they also count as a ball covering for foul balls. It's just a popular feature that's going in across the country right now, and we're trying to keep up, and we think it's a good addition here at the Ozzie Smith Sports Complex.
Watching a ball game at the Ozzie Smith Sports Complex just got a lot more enjoyable. Sunburns are a thing of the past, and the large shades will help keep you cooler on even the hottest summer days.
Anybody who plays or watches baseball is going to benefit from this. It's just a really great feature, and they're going to love it.
Struggling with what to plant in your yard? O'Fallon Landscape Manager Bob Dearduff can help.
Hi, my name's Bob Dearduff, and I'm the landscape manager for the city of O'Fallon. How many times in your garden have you wrestled over what color flower combination to put together, and it's always a trial and error situation where you never quite get it right? Well, let me share with you what we do in order to make our flower choices for the upcoming year.
Blending a variety of colors and styles together might seem hard, but there's a quick and easy way to get it right before you plant.
The technique we use is we will go to the internet and bring up the color combinations and flower possibilities and put them all on the screen together. And as we move along, we'll start to combine the different colors that we think would look good together. And this is a display that we did in 2006. And eventually we chose this display and put it together for hanging baskets that turned out in this color combination. So this is what it looked like on the computer, and this is what it looked like in real life.
It's surprisingly easy once you get started. Pick your color scheme, find some flowers that match those colors, and start compositing.
One other consideration when you select your flowers is not just on color alone. You want to make sure that you're choosing plants that will be compatible with each other in growth habit, so that one plant doesn't finally take over and you'll end up with a flower bed of just one plant by the end of the summer.
Need some inspiration? Here are a few examples of the combinations we'll be using throughout the city.
This will be one of our baskets we'll place on Main Street this summer 2012. And what we chose here is a sweet potato vine, but this one is a Sweet Caroline variety, which is more of a compact grower, doesn't spread so much. This is a Zinnia Profusion. This will have the orange flower that you'll see in our color board. And this is a spider plant. Some people call them airplane plant. Typically a house plant, but this year they're going outside on Main Street. And then an inch Jew will add purple to this chartreuse, orange, white, purple combination together. That typically is a house plant also, but this year it's going outside. Here's a combination of two plants that we're going to use this summer in 2012. This one is Indian Summer Rudbeckia. It grows with a 6-inch yellow flower like a black-eyed Susan. And we're going to pair it next to the Gomphrena. This particular one's called Fireworks. And the reason why we put these two together is the colors are good, the yellow and purple together, but also they both grow about 2 feet high. So we're going to match these up in a ratio of 1:1. The final display will be just below waist height, but it'll be tall with yellow and purple combined. I want to show you this combination of flowers because these particular flowers like it dry. So we're going to match this purple colored purslane along with the white Euphorbia Diamond Frost. And those two plants both like full sun, but they don't like to be overwatered. So matching these together is perfect for this summer.
If you want a beautiful selection of flowers that are almost impossible to kill, our bulletproof picks are what you're looking for.
We've selected 10 plants for our bulletproof list, which we consider to be plants that are going to perform in all summer long, no matter how hot, how wet, how dry the summer is, bulletproof. These are two of them right here. This one is a dragon wing begonia, and in 2012 we're going to match it up with a Versa coleus. This particular one we've chosen complements the red. These two plants also have the same sunlight requirement and same moisture content requirement. They're going to do exceptionally well together.
Here's a full list of our top 10 bulletproof flowers. Follow this and you'll find it's easy to put together a great looking landscape that will complement any home. Remember, try to composite your color combinations before you plant, and your yard will look better than ever.
With 65 acres of baseball fields, playgrounds, tennis courts, and other amenities, Westhoff Park is the place to be this summer.
Named for O'Fallon's most popular mayor of the 19th century, Paul A. Westhoff Park offers a host of amenities spread across 65 gorgeous acres. Want to play some ball? Westhoff Park has 2 lighted baseball diamonds, 2 lighted softball fields, and 2 peewee fields. And the fun doesn't stop there. With sand volleyball, basketball, horseshoes, tennis, and a skate park, this is your #1 spot for a fun day in the park. Westhoff Park is also home to Brennan's Playground, O'Fallon's first universally accessible playground. Featuring custom-built ADA-compliant play structures, Brennan's Playground is perfect for children who have difficulty using traditional playground equipment, encouraging kids of all abilities to play together. Throw in a pavilion, restroom facilities, and 2 concession stands open during baseball games, and you'll realize Westhoff Park really has it all. Next time you're planning a barbecue, a family reunion, or any other event, consider Westhoff Park. Natural beauty, lots of amenities, and a guaranteed great time. That's Westhoff Park.
The grass in O'Fallon's right-of-ways doesn't cut itself. Here's an inside look at how our landscape crews keep every roadway in O'Fallon looking perfect.
The City of O'Fallon has a crew that is dispatched to mow throughout O'Fallon, and we refer to them as our Mobile Mowing team. This is a group of 3 members that has a truck and a trailer and 3 zero-turn mowers, string trimmers. Our Mobile Mow team goes out on a 2-week rotation basis. They'll hit 56 spots in the rotation, and this job is a lot like painting the Golden Gate Bridge. Once you finish, it's time to turn around and get started right back forward again and go through it one more time. Many O'Fallon residents don't realize we have this mobile mowing team. The team goes out and handles city-owned right-of-way throughout O'Fallon, water towers, drinking water wells, other discrete properties that some people don't even know exist. The reason we dispatch this mobile mowing team is they're making the effort on a regular basis to keep O'Fallon trimmed, clean, and proper. And all this helps drive the community, both retail, it's a great place to live, it's a beautiful appearance, it helps anchor O'Fallon as a great place to live.
There's always something to do in O'Fallon. Here's a look at what's coming up. Check out the latest art exhibit at the Renaud Spirit Center. The Urban Canvas Artists Network is a nonprofit organization based in St. Louis that focuses on empowering underserved inner-city youth through art and academic achievement. Check your rec guide for more information. Challenger Sports coaches 110,000 players in over 2,500 camps each year, and now they're headed to O'Fallon. Build age-appropriate soccer skills and develop your natural abilities in this great 4-day camp. Each participant will receive a personal player evaluation, a camp ball, and a camp shirt. Call the RSC for more info or check your rec guide. Here's a great way to start your mornings. Treat yourself to warm water and relieve your aches and pains with our aqua aerobics classes. No swimming skills are required in this 4-week class. Aquatic workouts are a great way to stay fit and strengthen your muscles and joints without putting a lot of stress on your body. Check your rec guide for a class that will work for you. Here's a club that's designed with line dancing enthusiasts at heart. Anyone who knows how to line dance is invited to practice every Monday night at the O'Fallon Civic Annex. Instructor Pat Leffler will help you kick up your heels and learn the latest country moves. There are no sign-ups, so drop in and give it a try. There's never been a better time to learn how to swim. Our Learn to Swim program is built on teaching aquatic and safety skills in a logical progression for children of all ages. With new classes available throughout the month, there's a class that would be perfect for your schedule. Check your O'Fallon Rec Guide for more information. Today on Energy, you dove into Alligator's Creek, planted a few flowers with our greenhouse staff, and did some lunges with our outdoor boot camp. So what are you waiting for? Get out there and burn some energy.